Oh, and I hate those funeral ships.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they look nice, right? The big Lakons.
Lake and Type 9s, yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're really nice, big and stuff. But I always hope that there's a wanted ship in those unidentified signal sources.
Yeah.
Then I find those escorts, and damn it.
Yeah.
I dropped out of hyperspace for this, man. Come on. Something.
Yeah, you know the trick about finding USSs really quick, don't you? Instead of having to fly around. As soon as you warp into a system, obviously get away from the sun, you know, because you don't want to burn up. But then just throttle right back to 0, and you'll still carry on at 30 kilometers per second. But then just look at your number 1 panel, which feeds as your navigation on it, and then one will pop up, and it'll be right next to you.
Okay.
So it might take a little time. I'm not saying it's going to be instant, but it will happen fairly quick. So you don't have to keep flying around looking for the bloody. Oh, you little shit. Okay. Up there just disconnected, or up there just left. Oh crap. I've just jumped in and everything's disappeared.
Do they? So they come up on the navigation system?
Yes. They'll just appear there, and all you need to do is just tag it in. It'll literally be about 350 kilometers away from you, something like that. So you can, as soon as you line up with it, just drop out of frame shift and you'll be there. So.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. It was Trev that told me that, because I didn't realise there was a trick to it. Because I was flying around, you know, trying to find.
What I did notice was if you go to the nav beacon, which is always quite close as well, and there's usually there's usually one of those USS next to it or close by as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And sometimes in the nav station or in the nav beacon, there's also wanted people.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, in the nav beacon, if you go to an anarchy system, and you want a bounty hunt, just go into a nav beacon with a warrant scanner.
Yeah, exactly. I missed because I was in the anarchy system and I got interdicted by someone, and I was like, yeah, okay, I think I can take you. So I went out, and it was a Viper, I think, but I killed him quite easy, but he was clean to me, and I was like, oh damn it, I don't have a warrant scanner, so I didn't get any bounty from him.
Yeah. The only good thing is if you do attack a clean player in an anarchy system, it doesn't matter.
You don't get wanted. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I was like, okay, but I was like, damn it, no bounty.
Yeah. Oops, come on.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I started my stream earlier, and then I didn't realise. I thought, what's going on with my stream? I thought my camera was looking real weird, and it's because I got a green jumper on. Because I got the green screen going on, I just had this hollow body and a disassociated head. It was like, something weird going on there. Just stand there with green underpants. Yeah. That'll be a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, by the way, do you have the issue where if you go to either Super Cruise or Hyperdrive, then your chat is enabled? Since the last update,
I can still chat. I'm in Super Cruise now.
I can chat, but what I mean is that when I press throttle up and I go into hyperspace,
right?
The chat window is activated.
Okay.
As if you press 2.
Right, no, I've not had that, so might be a little bug going on. I know Treb said yesterday he's still not been able to properly chat to people, because I can chat to you no problem, but he's struggling.
Oh, I had issues with sending, because when I shot down that wanted guy, when I was like, oh, I killed him. You were online, so I wanted to say something to you, and it said, message failed.
Oh, right, okay.
Time and a time, so I couldn't get either. Oh, and they need to fix that the lights of the landing pads go off.
Yeah, that I think they have actually fixed that in the next update.
It's so annoying.
It is annoying, especially when you think, well, where is it? And then
yeah,
and you're looking around, you
and then see other numbers pop up, and then it's just.
You think, I don't want that one. I want that one.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they have fixed that, I believe, in the next patch. Hopefully. Ooh. This Type 6 handles like a freaking shoebox in a swamp. It's terrible.
Docking
There we
successful.
go. So,
Engines disengaged.
so it takes about 6 minutes. That's not bad. Okay, I had to go back in and out of the USS well, a couple of times just to find. So 4.5 million. Oh, that's nice. And the good thing is, as well, is that this shipyard at Fan Horizon has actually got nearly all the ships that you could want. It's got Cobra, it's got Sidewinder, it's got an Asp, it's got Python, it's got Anacondas, got Type 7, got Eagle, Hauler, Adder, Type 6, and the Type 9. So yeah, and you can actually get the Imperial Clipper, but you've got to have the rank of Baron or higher for one of them. So that's a rep one. Yeah. Yeah, Viper is actually quite cheap, really. I've never really, because I've never used a Viper, because I've always.
It's not that expensive.
No, I was gonna say it's only 142,000, which is not bad.
When I changed to a Viper from the Hauler, my Hauler was more expensive than the new Viper.
Really? I thought the Hauler was only about 80-something thousand.
Yeah, but I hadn't sold all my modules yet, so so it was. I think it was worth about 140.
Right, yeah, with all the add-ons,
like
yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Okay, so 4.5 million performance enhancers. Buy 100 tons of. Ka-ching. This cost me 618,000 credits. Yeah, don't want to blow up in that. Okay. I think the server's starting to lag a little bit. There's probably a lot of people playing tonight, I would have thought, because I couldn't launch. Well, I hit launch and it didn't launch.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm playing offline, which is a bit, or solo mode anyway. It's when your key presses don't start working, you think, okay, what's going to happen?
Well, that's how I noticed that the chat window was enabled. I couldn't use my left and right turn keys.
Yeah.
And then, okay, what's happening? And then I've noticed that I was in the chat window. Do you know where to get some platinum?
You probably need to look for an extraction or a refinery place. I couldn't tell you offhand where. Depends where your system is that you're in. As to.
Oh, I'm now on the faucet.
Right.
The one from.
Yeah, just try and search through it on your galaxy map. Just look for like a refinery or something that actually has it.
Okay, so how do I do that? Because I'm not that keen on.
Okay. If you go into you press M and bring up your galaxy map. If you go to view,
yes,
and then you need to at the bottom where you got trade routes.
Okay, now, so I need to click to map then.
Yes.
Instead of realistic, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because realistic just doesn't. So yeah, and then you need to look for, like through metals. So you were looking for what palladium, platinum was it?
Platinum, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so just click that and.
Click all the rest.
Yeah, you don't want any of the other ones. Clear everything else, and then just try and find somewhere there that actually has like exports it. But it can lie to you. It doesn't always. It's not always true.
Okay, so it's when does it export it? When you see arrows moving away from it? Like,
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so nothing, so that's why it's that expensive.
Yeah. You've probably got one of those where they need it, but they know they're a long way away from it, so they're going to pay through the nose for it.
Yeah, exactly. I did sell silver here, and I got that from where I was at the start when I logged in. I made about 600 or 800 per item.
Right. Okay.
So that's not bad for me.
Ah, fucking luxury trade. Something going wrong here. They're disappearing again. As soon as I jump in, they're disappearing.
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
Just gotta hope that you land in there and
1.
they appear.
Engage.
You're landing on top of them.
Frameshift drive charging. 4. 3.
Distance keeps dropping me.
1. Engage.
Or dropping the luxury traders, they just disappear. See if I can land as close as possible. I'll probably land on top of one of the Type 9s.
Mhm.
Go, oops, sorry. Oh, fucking no, I did nearly know. Jesus. That was close. Oh, mind you, is that 2? That come up twice. I didn't make 2 lots of money there, did I? No, 4.7. No, it just came up as that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging.
4. 3. 2. 1. Engage.
Been offered a partnership with another streaming service called GamingLive.tv. It's nowhere near as big as Twitch, and it's based in Hungary at the moment, but their head offices are in London.
Okay.
But basically, the similar system to when you get partnered with Twitch, where you can earn money from adverts and subscribers can subscribe to you, and you get a cut of that kind of thing. But I've got the contract because they send it through for you, but I need to. I'm just waiting for a couple of answers back on a couple of questions I've got about it.
Okay.
So could be good. Could be.
So is that you are basically? Are you then solely going on that stream, or are you still?
No, this is one of the
Twitch?
questions I've asked them. You see, as to whether you can stream to both. I believe they allow you to stream to both.
Okay, that would be nice.
Yeah, so you can do both. So you can still keep up your Twitch audience, which obviously is the bigger one.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows, gaming-wise, if you want to watch people play games,
Go to Twitch.
you go to Twitch.
Yep.
Oh shit, this could be hairy. Oh, I've got lined up. That's alright. Oh crap! Hit the brakes.
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
Docking
Oh, I
successful.
love going full
Engines
speed and a
disengaged.
boost out of it.
Yeah, where I was with this like little route, when in open play, the amount of players, real life players that were there, it was just you couldn't do anything like that. It was actually quite scary boosting out.
Yeah.
It's like, nope. Hence why I started playing the solo part, just to earn the money safely, because it was lagging as well, which didn't help. And then,
well, that's the reason I went into solo play first was okay. I want to get a decent bank amount before I can get my ass kicked basically by players who are probably better than me in fighting. But the other reason was every time I did a quest or a mission, sorry, and I went to one of those hubs, and not the normal space stations, but the hubs. I could just wait at least 10-15 minutes before I could land, and it just gets it really
annoying.
gets me fed up.
Yeah. It's just a problem with the busy stations.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna jump in and out of solo play and then open play all the time. I'm just gonna for now I'll just play on solo play mostly.
Frameshift drive charging.
Frameshift drive charging.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Engage, Mr. Crusher. See if I can drop in on these luxury sellers again, buyers even. Hey Bazza, how are you doing, fella? Okay. Disappeared again. There must be a bug at the moment.
Frameshift drive charging.
I tried to drop in as close as possible to them so I sell straight away, because they just disappear after about 3 seconds.
Okay.
So there's obviously an issue. Yeah, not too bad. I've got my long weekend off, so had a few drinks last night, and then I'm back in for a few more drinks tonight, and not having to worry about work until Tuesday. Yay.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was off yesterday.
Oh right, okay, that's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops, there we go. Sold 755,000 credits received. Yeah.
Whoa. Nice.
Yeah, it costs you 618, but then you sell it for 700. What was it? 745? Did I say? So yeah, you're making about 130,000 there. So it's not too bad.
Nope.
Can't grumble.
Frameshift drive charging.
Request docking.
Yeah, I did that there.
Ready to engage.
Probably not. I would have thought I might do it tomorrow. I'm just trying to generate as much cash as possible for in Elite Dangerous tonight. Got a bit of a lucrative little
3, 2,
trade route going on.
1. Engage.
And plus the amount of verbal abuse I received last night when I was playing the game, it was quite funny. I had this one Scottish guy chased me out of town, and he was like, obviously some kind of maniac, saying, "Don't come back!" It was quite funny. The other problem is, because it's free to play, it's absolutely horrendous with the smack talk you get. Okay, it's not free to play technically at the moment because it's in early access, but the way they talk to each other, it's like, just, you know, they're grown men and they're talking to you like a 12-year-old in the playground. You know, it's like, really? It's like, yo, motherfucker, you know, drop everything you've got. I'm gonna put this bow, this arrow in your head, and you're like, screw you, fuckface. And it's like, really? Would you honestly talk to me like that if you met me face to face? And I'm thinking, if you did, I wouldn't want to know you.
Nope.
Or at least if people are going to insult you, at least do it on TeamSpeak.
That's how we always assault you, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. I don't mind. I've got used to it over time.
Yeah. Thick skin.
Oh, yes.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, see that, just thick.
Exactly.
I don't know if the skin things actually gets mentioned. How did you find it, Azza? Did you enjoy it?
Scan detected.
I don't think so. 7, yeah. Actually, I do need to play it tomorrow, I'd have thought as well, because of the patch that they released last night, which is supposed to improve the loot, but I haven't tested it yet. So you'll have to let me know how that was. Did it play any better? Yeah, I think it's just a different kind of game, Azza, in the sense of DayZ's more tactical. It's more simulation. Because it's based around the armor engine, which obviously is very simulated. Oh, cool! Fucking hell, that's good. 3 ARs, Jesus. Yeah, they'll probably find they'll end up tweaking it down again because it'll have got worse if you know what I mean. They'll have gone, oh, we've overdone it. It'll be the pendulum again. The pendulum. Back one way, oh, overdone it, oh, we've done it, and then eventually they find it in the middle. Right. Ding.
Cannot comply.
Hey, Capaven. You again, my friend. I think it's just so it's just in the navigation tab. It will not display all possible systems you can jump to. Okay. Does it just show like exceed mass or excess mass then, like what mine does? I mean, I've got a lot of I'm carrying a lot of cargo now, so I'm kind of limited though.
Upgrade your frameshift drive.
Well, he's got an A4, so
okay. Yeah.
you can't get much better than that.
No, that's what I always need to do then.
Yeah. That's cool, Azza. Nice shot. Well done, that man. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, if you've got no cargo, Capaven, then really you should be able to jump as far as possible.
Maybe try from the galaxy map and then just plot routes. Maybe you need to go through different systems to get there.
Yeah.
That's what I had. I couldn't do it from the number one view, basically. I had to go to the galaxy window and then go plot navigation.
Yeah.
So a direct jump was too far for my.
I don't know if that'll affect. Capaven, I don't know if it'll affect it, but in your navigation tab, obviously in your galaxy map, check you've got fastest route and obviously the jump range. That jump range should automatically change per your cargo mass. Now laden I can only jump 8.44 in this Type 6, but unladen I can get to 13.13. So yeah, it's probably something that they're aware of and they just need to change. So yeah, 4.2 my cargo. Have I got? Alright, I've got performance enhancers. Let's launch again. I got my second donation today. Tonight even.
Well done, well done.
Is that? I told him he shouldn't have done it because I didn't realise he did it, but it was Andy. He sent me £5.
Oh,
Because
brilliant.
it popped up on my stream, and I thought it was just somebody following me, but then it was a donation from it. I said, "You didn't have to send me anything." I said, "You don't have to send me nothing." I said, "You know, part of Access Gamers and stuff like that." I said, "You don't have to send anything like that."
Send it to XSG.
Don't do that. That's silly. It's like one a week. I'm doing well at the moment. I think it was last weekend that I got the other one actually.
Yeah. Well done, sir. Well done.
Yeah. I don't mind. I mean, I don't do it for the donations. They're just, you know, little extras.
They're fun.
Yeah.
Nice to have.
I'd rather have the viewers and the followers, if you know what I mean.
I mean, the appreciation is nice, but it doesn't have to be money.
No. You can send me, I don't know, an NVIDIA Titan graphics card. Yeah. Doesn't have to be money.
Oh, exactly. Well, it might be a little bit dangerous if they're gonna send you stuff to your address, because that means that they know where you live.
Yeah, well, I would be sending it to like my work address or something like that. If you know what I mean.
Post box somewhere on the other side.
Just send it to that post office. That'll do. That delivery office. Oh, I gotta jump out there. It's annoying. There's a bit of a bug. They're still just disappearing on me when I jump into this Seeking Luxuries.
Frameshift drive.
I should have remembered when I was at the station, the space station before, just to save the game, come out of it, and go back into it, just in case it's just a problem. No, he isn't, Kapavan. He's Baz, who I'm talking to. He's just in TeamSpeak with me on the XS Gamers TeamSpeak. But he is playing the game at the same time. He is playing Elite Dangerous. Oh, cheers, Azure, thank you. Oh shit, see, I wasn't looking what I was doing, I just flew past the Seeking Luxuries because I saw that pop up. Rock on, dude. Yeah, look at my little. I got a little dude now that plays the guitar and he's like headbanging away when it comes up with a follower notification.
Oh, cool. Usually I got your Twitch on, but I don't have it at the moment.
No, I don't mind if you don't want to. You don't want to see classes. You're not playing. That's fine.
Sometimes I need a little bit time out of gas, you know.
That's what the wife says as well.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Did it come up as a donation? Hang on, Azza. Let me just check that a minute. I don't know if that came up as a donation or it came up as a follow. Just give me a second, I'll just check. You did? Oh yeah, it just popped up as...
Pay XSG.
Oh, sorry, Azza. I thought it actually said... it's because I see my stream, but I have it on a very small window so that it's not... it's not running, you know, like two screens playing the game at once as such. So and I didn't actually realise. I do apologise. I actually thought it said you'd followed. So, but thank you very much, sir. You didn't have to. Nobody has to donate. You know, it's just purely if anybody ever feels like doing it. By all means, if money needs to go towards XS Gamers, then that's the place to send it to, because you know we need the money to keep that running with servers and TeamSpeaks and websites and all that kind of thing. So you know,
DayZ is on the brink.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, if we don't have enough, you don't have enough for paying that. It's always been the same, though.
Yeah, I mean, who is it again, Matt?
Yeah, I know he donated, hadn't he? Like 40 quid or whatever.
Yeah,
that keeps it going for a month or whatever. But
yeah, and Lewis paid another 10 quid, so there's enough to do it another month, I think. Yeah. But I mean, it's sad.
Yeah.
People are playing it, but they should pay this. It's even a little amount. I mean, like 5 quid a month.
Yeah.
But not even. If everybody paid, I mean.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing. It's you know, if we want to have these servers, then they have to be paid for. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's always been the same. I mean, we're quite lucky that we can get the TeamSpeak paid for, and you know, because obviously Nick's host that's still on his servers and that, but
yeah. Well, the website is also a paid service, and
yeah,
that's more important than the game servers at the moment.
Yeah. Cool. Luxuries. There we are. I'm trying to drop into this as close as possible, so that I can sell. Ah! It disappeared again. Fucking thing. Just let me sell the thing. And because of the slight delay there, Azza, I'm going to give you another round of applause. There you go.
Engage.
And just for pure sarcasm, I'm going to go,
I'm rich, bitch!
I'm rich, bitch! Sadly, I'm not. Not at all.
See, 3 donations, and he's getting cocky already.
Oh, it disappeared again. Let me just bring up that source again. Scale the viewport.
Turbine is trying to promote the streaming for Lotro as well.
Yeah, I'd noticed that as well the other day. That they seem to be
give out
retweeting a lot of
stuff
stuff. You know, people doing various stuff within the game.
Yeah, they're making they've made a stream page where you can basically say, okay, I want to stream Lotro, or stream Lotro sometimes I do it and I want to be part of it.
Yeah.
Then you can sign up for it, and then you're gonna be streaming once with the community manager present in
Ricky,
your chat.
No,
not him anymore. He's gone.
is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Fucking hell.
He's gone to Extra Life.
Oh yeah.
Where what he was doing is some work for as well.
Right. Okay.
He's now full time there, but so if you're being approved, then you can you're part of the Lotro streamers or the whatever, and
whatever it's called,
so they also give you codes to give out turbine points or cosmetics or stuff like that.
See, that's what the game should do. You know, it's like with Elite Dangerous is a bit awkward because you know it was a paid product for 40 quid, but stuff like H1Z1 where people have got early access.
Mm-hmm.
And there's got a lot of people streaming, and I don't mean just the top streamers that they paid to, you know, go to Sony and that, but all the other people that are streaming it and that, just to give out beta codes and stuff like that, and just say, look, you know, it's free to play, but here you can win access. Because that was one good thing with Sony when I streamed for PlanetSide 2 when that first came out. Because Margaret Crone, who was a developer at the time, she's now left and that. She'd pop in and actually give me codes to give out for the beta, which I thought was really good.
Yep.
But instead of just picking on or letting the big boys have everything all the time, and that's the problem with Twitch. They always benefit the big boys. Now, they're generating money and they're generating exposure for the game, which is what they want because it's marketing for them. But you're going to get more big streamers if they spread it out and actually help the smaller streamers, instead of just thinking, oh well, you know, we'll give it to Lyric or whoever, you know, he's going to have 50,000 people watching his stream. Instead of thinking, do you know what, we can give it to this smaller guy who's, you know, going to be making, I don't know, 50 streamers or something like that, or 50 followers, and you know, it'd help just to spread it out, because if they can offer a giveaway, people are going to be all over it like a rat up a drape pipe or a cheap suit.
And it will also promote the streaming, because there will be more people streaming the game, because they might think, okay, I might get some new followers as well, because I can lure them in with these new codes, these active.
Well, the thing is as well is on the Twitch page, when you go by like the game list, if your game is being streamed more, then it's higher up the list. You know, because it's popular. You might get, instead of it being like in just alphabetical order, if it goes in like viewer order, you got like your League of Legends and StarCraft and God knows what else at the top, because obviously they're very, very, very popular. But then when you have like lesser games, like say H1Z1, that they want more people streaming and watching, then the more streamers out there that have maybe only got say 10-20 watchers, that 10 or 20 watchers becomes, you know, another 1,000 watchers, you know, because of the combined amount of new streamers that have got an opportunity. So sometimes I think they need to think out the box a little bit, but maybe that's just me because I'm a small streamer, you know.
I just crashed right into Space Up.
That's not good.
Without any shields.
Oh no.
71%.
Ooh, were you lucky then?
Ready to engage.
Yeah. I need to find my landing spot now.
3, 2,
Yeah, don't cock it up.
1. Engage.
Yeah, it's really annoying spot, this one.
I might have to actually fly back to the to the space station and then save the game. Mind you, I could save the game here as well, but I'd just be floating in the middle of space. I'm just trying to, because they're too far away and then they just disappear. Right, okay. I'm going to do the silly manoeuvre and I'm going to actually save and exit to main menu here in the middle of this USS. Okay. That was pilot training. I don't want pilot training. What was that all about? Right, I'm just going to save and exit and then go load back into the game. Yeah, it's black screen, yeah. Come on. Okay, Twitch Alerts is still running, that's good. Doink. Okay. Da, ba, 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 da, do, do,
1200 credits repair. That's okay.
yeah, it's cool. There we go. I'm just checking my email is appearing at the back of everything. Okay. Oh. That's why. Cool. There we go, right. Cheers, Isaiah, again for that donation, really appreciate it. Oh shit, I didn't want to be in open play. Oh dear, I've just hit the wrong key. I've gone into open play. In the middle of this fucking USS. Nope, nope, nope.
Nope.
Nope. Right, let's save and exit to menu. Yes, I just want to go back into solo play, as I was, so that I
Then go back on cheating. Making money.
Yes, that's more like it. Right, seeking luxuries. Locking.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still wonder how those some guys can get like an anaconda now already. I mean,
Yeah, well they've either playing the game shit tons or they're the thing is there was no YPC from Gamma pretty much, so some people have had like weeks and weeks and weeks head start. I actually wiped and started again, you see, so
yeah. Okay.
okay, this Seeking Luxuries is not playing ball at all.
They've been watching your stream and they thought, okay, let's disable that really quickly.
I'm going to flick to a different one. There's another one a bit further away. I'm going to head there and see if that behaves itself.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There's probably somebody somewhere saying, right, nope, 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 just hitting a button.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's gas again. Nope.
Yeah.
Look, gas, here's some Seeking Luxury. Oh, nope, it's gone.
Yeah. Just there's somebody watching my stream and on the devs going, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Asshole. Mother flubbered.
Have you been to the solar system, by the way, to the Sol?
Yes, I did that quite a while ago, and I flew to Earth and had a look and flew over where I live.
Nice. I was showing the game to my brothers, and one of them is really into the space stuff and, and planets and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Whoa, it's really cool. It's really they made it actually real like."
Oh yeah, it is realistic. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually quite scary.
Yeah.
How good a job they've done of it, if you know what I mean. But actually, I mean, I know we can hyperdrive and hyperspace to a certain system and stuff like that, but we can't do that yet. And so this actually brings the scale of the whole galaxy quite small. Whereas if you think of us actually being able to not frameshift drive and or not super cruise,
you need that, otherwise you just it's
okay. Yay, I've sold that. Finally, I went to the other one.
Frameshift drive charging.
So what we got then? What we got? I'm 4,000. Well, actually 3,000 credits off 5 million.
Engage.
Slacker. How rude. Hey up, Baz, you're making me all feel all hot under the collar with you breathing down the microphone.
Yeah, sorry. Mate, even if I don't see you, just your voice.
I know, I have that effect on everyone. Don't worry, Baz. It's just a natural
You're taking my breath away.
Oh yeah. As he keels over.
This is where I sometimes don't get this frameshift drive in the blue area and stuff. I'm like right in the middle of the blue thing, and I'm definitely good aligned.
Yeah.
And usually it always slows down.
Okay.
And so this time it was slowing down, so I was like, okay, nice.
Yeah.
And then
gone straight past it. Yeah.
It's so, okay.
Yeah, I still do that sometimes, but I have there's the from Top Gun. There's the flyby request for buzzing the tower roll. I've got that on a soundbite now on my soundboard, so I always play that when I go whizzing past.
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby. And literally, see ya.
Yeah.
But yeah, I pretty much now I try to full throttle until the timer underneath your target gets to like 8 seconds.
Okay.
And then I throttle it back.
Okay.
And then try and keep it around that.
Yeah, I usually do that until about 20 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that the minimum is like say about 7 seconds, but I think like as soon as it goes past 10, just start throttling it back. And you can then push it up again if your timer increases quite a lot, but
yeah.
Okay, quest docking.
Docking request granted.
Yeah, well, give me the boost, baby. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Coming in hot, hot, hot.
Hot tamale.
26. Oh shit! Hit the brakes.
What kind of tamale do you like?
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
Yeah, I've just flown past my bloody landing pad as well. Noob.
Docking successful.
There we
Engines
go.
disengaged.
Starport services. Okay, let's have a quick look. Do 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 do. Oh, it's magic.
No, it's not.
It is, honest.
It's science.
Yeah. Don't say that. People don't believe in that stuff. Those fucking idiots at Disney making the fucking measles outbreak. You must have seen that on my Facebook.
Nope.
Alright. Yeah.
No, I must say I'm not that active on Facebook anymore lately.
No.
Quickly scroll through it, but
It's because nobody likes you.
no, exactly. Nobody likes me. I mean, nobody likes you either, but you
well,
still
you know,
pretend that they
I
do.
suck it and see that one there.
I've accepted it.
Okay. Right. Shut that down. Refuel. Down. Oh, I can't believe I'm 3,000 credits short. Shocking. The supply has just shot up of these supply enhancers, performance enhancers, by about fucking 30,000. So they've obviously manufactured, but the price hasn't gone down. Mother flubbards.
Andy just said goodbye because the guys I have to shoot wants to watch Walk Amongst the Tombstones. I'll be back after.
Oh,
if you
okay.
are on.
Yeah, we'll be on Andy. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not there
left
anyway.
already. Yeah, no, he's gone. He's gone.
It's like, fuck you then.
You didn't reply on me.
Yeah,
okay.
sorry, I was back to desktop and I didn't realise. You know, he said in TeamSpeak.
Yeah. And,
Oh, there he is.
He's in the Twitch.
Yeah, he's in Twitch chat. Yeah,
Okay.
no worries, Andy. Yeah, you know, we don't mind if you ditch us. That's fine. You know, we can handle it.
Yeah.
You know, we just know that your wife's more important.
And yes, we were intentionally ignoring you.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be back on later on. Hopefully. Yeah. Actually, while I'm docked, I'm just going to refill the old drinky poos.
Yeah, me too. Well, not yet. Nearly though.
Mini fridge outside of it. Ooh. Mini fridge outside of it. It actually helps if you try and pour the Coke actually into the glass. I was just about to pour it on my mouse. Oh dear. Yeah. I've only had one drink. Dear. It's quite worrying at that.
Yep.
Just aim for the mouse. Doesn't matter. Sure, it'll soak it up. Might stop it from squeaking. Hey! Right, let's launch. Oops.
Frameshift released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Right, let's try this normal luxuries that's very close by.
Scan detected.
Instead of flying halfway across the galaxy to go to the other one.
Frameshift drive charging.
Unfortunately, it takes a while to get there on the
3,
Type 6.
2,
It's a bit
1.
slow.
Engage.
You've not upgraded any of the.
I've upgraded the thrusters and things like that, but it's still maximums like under boost is about 300 and something. So it's plus I've got 100 tons of stuff I'm hauling as well, so it's gonna slow you up. He knows. Oh dear.
Do you know what the long-term planning is of what are they going to release? Are they going to introduce more star systems? So because they've got the Milky Way at the moment, but there's no other star system stuff, right?
No, I mean I think they've plotted out the known universe as far as we know it, if you know what I mean. And I think as we discover things in real life, they'll add them in. But
Frameshift drive charging.
I think they're going to put in planetary landing at some point, because that was in Elite 2, where you could actually go down to
3,
ground level, should we say, instead of having to dock at stations all the time. There's going to be, I think, your ability to maybe walk around a bit like Star Citizen, but I honestly don't know what they're going to do eventually.
Okay. No, but like I said, there's, from what I saw or what I can see in the galaxy map, if you zoom out, zoom out, it's not the whole universe. It's only the Milky Way.
Well, yeah, it could be that. I don't know. There are definitely going to be expansions, so I presume that's going to be an expansion to the universe as well, because there's paid expansions coming out for it.
Okay.
Luckily, I get them for free.
All of them?
Yeah.
Nice.
With being a Kickstarter backer, we get them for free. Over a certain level, it's like say over £60 or something like that, then you got them for free. But whether that's going to be a lot of I don't know how they're going to do it, what they're going to actually do content-wise, if you know what I mean. Because how do you not gate the game behind a paywall if people can only get to, if they can't get to certain places because they haven't got an expansion? It's very difficult with space unless they put it as a permit or something like that.
Yeah.
When you have an expansion, you get given this permit. So, but I think probably I'd have thought aliens were going to come into it, because Thargoids are the elite cannon's known aliens.
Okay.
They were in the first one, and they were definitely in the second one as well, where you would actually come up a bit. You'd end up getting attacked in like witch space by Thargoids, who were like nasty aliens who just didn't like humans at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Landing pad flight. There we are. Launch dart approach. So I'm presuming that's going to be something that's going to come out, but I can't see that anytime this year by any stretch.
No. I mean, it's not necessary. I think that, or I can't believe that all the star systems have been discovered already.
Docking successful. Engines
No, they probably
disengaged.
haven't. I mean, plus as well, I think what you discover can be different to what I discover, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, if I go into a star system and I've not been there, or there's sometimes there's the undiscovered ones.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how that works, because then the next one I go into has been discovered. It's.
I think it's just the busy ones, the busy popular ones you can't discover anything of. Whereas the like lesser known ones that nobody ever travels to, then you can discover them. There's no like cartographic data on them, but I think it must log what you found into the systems that you've been to, and not like a global database. So it's not, because otherwise you get these people who are explorers and they try and make money off it, because you can make a bit of money. Because you know yourself, when you like discovery scanning a system and you might get 20 undiscovered celestial objects or whatever.
Yeah, and the more you discover of them, the higher
the money is for the cartographic data. Now, that's obviously personal to you, and not everybody else, if you know what I mean. So, because otherwise you'd never make money off it. That's something actually. I wonder what they're going to do with Star Citizen, because they've said something like that is that
the
you
first
could
one to get there.
Yeah, you can name it. Like a jump point, you'd be able to name that. So I do worry about that game though. I just think, how the hell are they going to do all this? I mean, if they pull it off, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be an amazing game. I just hope they can create the expansiveness of what Elite Dangerous gives you, because Elite Dangerous is like, whoa, this is actually quite big. Yeah. But there's not going to be too much to it that you're going to think it overwhelming, and you're going to struggle with it. So be interesting to see what they do with that.
Well, that's what I was thinking as well. I mean, this game, I think it still needs some tweaking and stuff, and it's if I'm honest, there's not much to do in the game.
No, there isn't. I think,
but the whole mass, it's really impressive with all the star systems. And, I mean, sure, it's repetitive in a certain way, but still, it really looks really good.
Yeah, I think this is the content that they need to look at of events happening. I know they put things in through Galnet and things like that. Where there's like onion heads been discovered in another planet, so people are going to go to that planet just to start buying it and selling it, because it's an illegal drug and they know they're going to make money of it. There's conflicts happening and stuff like that, but I think they need to do more. I think they need to not only get the player base going to these places and having conflicts in PvP and stuff like that in the open, but also to keep people interested. There's going to be a big storyline coming up soon, because I know damn well that Emperor is going to snuff it. They've tried to get him married really quick so that there can be a descendants, and she's going to take over, or whoever is going to take over the Empire. But he's going to cark it before he actually gets married. I think that's the way it's going to be, because if you read Galnet, he's been, they planned the wedding, then he was ill before the wedding, and then they planned the wedding, then he was going to be. They were bothered he was going to be fit and healthy, but then he's not. He's gone ill again, so they've had to postpone the wedding, because it's all about the basically whoever's going to take over the Empire. It's always been through like bloodline, and the person who wants to take over can't take over because the Emperor isn't married.
Okay.
But he's very ill, and the son, I think, who he's actually like a legitimate heir, he doesn't like him, and he doesn't want him to become it, and I don't think, because I think he's a little bit slow, retarded, whatever. So there is an ongoing storyline behind it. Hey Riot, I saw you pop up online there. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. But yeah, I've seen that coming though, that storyline, and I think there's going to be a mass conflict kick off in the Empire because of it. So it's going to be interesting. I think they need to put more into Galnet every day. More things happening. They've got like all these shit ton of systems, instead of just like, oh yeah, onion heads appeared in this system, and that's like the news for the day, or yes, the Emperor's still ill. I think they need to put in more content in that sense, and have somebody who's just like a designated event coordinator for the day. Obviously, they have to tie in with the writers and keeping the canon, running in the right direction. because they don't want the content creator or the event dude to come along and say, "Oh yeah, I've just put Onion Head in 50 different galaxies." And you'd be like, "Hey, what have you done that for?"
What?
Yeah, that's not in the story, kind of thing. So, but that would be what I think they should do, just to because trading's boring after a while. Bounty hunting's alright, but it's repetitive, and like I say, exploring is very similar. It can be repetitive. I mean, I think, and then there's mining. I don't see many people mining. It's not something that gets talked about, but maybe they need to release a new kind of mineral that's been found, and then you're going to get the pirates going there. You're going to get the miners going there. You're going to get people maybe wanting to be protective of like a friend's ship, to stop the pirates coming in and nicking all their stuff. So there's certainly things they can do, but whether they do them or not is a different matter. 26. Oh no, yeah, 26. Okay. Oh shit, 26 is behind me. Feck. So there's 26 then.
Hidden for you.
Where is 26? Must be over this way somewhere. It's 25. Got 26. Oh yeah, right above it.
Warning, landing gear
Landing gear
not
now.
deployed.
I'm glad that reminds you about the landing gear. Comes in handy.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go.
Docking
Starbucks
successful.
services.
Engines disengaged.
I do bounce a lot of times on the landing pad.
Yeah. Well,
Going down too quick.
Trev always says, I can't believe the way that you, or the way that I land, because I do it properly, you know, try and go in horizontal, like parallel to the thing, and then drop down. It goes in like a lawn dart. He says it's a lot quicker.
German, I mean, come on.
Yeah. They're just weird.
Yeah. Definitely.
He's probably watching. He's probably playing this game, he's watching, he's realising, hey, he's slagging me off. He's doing the same mission, right?
10 minutes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I was obviously doing these missions and gaining quite a bit of cash with these performance enhancers, but it got so busy and so laggy at that station in open play, I've actually switched to solo play just to earn money in peace. I know it's kind of cheap.
There he is.
I'm in way too much already.
Yeah. So you were watching then, so you see, all you gotta do is start slagging him off and he's there like a shot. Here's Trevi, here's Trevi. See, lawn dart Treb. There's nothing wrong with the way that...
It's very graceful the way
yeah, I'm sure it is.
most of the times.
Yeah. Oh dear. I thought it was quite funny. I was like, probably be watching, I'll be here in a minute. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm earning some cash now, Trebby. You earning some cash?
Yeah?
It's that little Beta Sculptoris head there. I've got a Type 6 transporter, maxed it out to 100 tons, and taking performance enhancers to Seeking Luxury's USS, which is about 10 million miles away, you know, like right next door, so it takes you about 30 seconds to get there. And I'm making about, about 130,000 per run. So it takes about 5 minutes to get there and back.
Landing gear retracted.
It sounds like decent profit, yeah.
Yeah, for the time, you know, that it takes. So
you're still saving up for the Asp?
yeah, I've got just, well, like I say, I've bought a Type 6 which cost me about $1 million, and yes, cheers Riot, yes, Riot was the one that actually told me. I will not claim that for me, for myself or anything. It was definitely Riot that told me where that one was. And yeah, I'm still saving towards the Asp, but I bought the Type 6. I've still got my Cobra packed, parked up. Upgraded the cargo, upgraded the thrusters and stuff like that, just to basically give it a bit of oomph, because it's terrible to handle. And then I've just been doing this for a few hours, and I've just cracked 5 million on the last run. So, and I was down to, I think, 2.5. So in a couple of hours, I've made 2.5 million.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
I was listening to the latecast just tonight.
All right, okay.
And apparently the ASP is pretty expensive to run.
It is, yeah. I think it's the fuel, because it's such a big ship.
And scratching the paint, like 10 health credits.
Yeah. I'm not going to give up on my bounty hunting just yet, or earning some more credits this way. I just don't know what the full capacity is on the ASP, like what you can get it out. Because I'm going to use it as a trader, just because it's survivable and it's a big ass trader. Zip off. I just like the fact that what am I getting? So 618,754. So I'm making about 130 odd thousand credits. And the good thing is with the luxuries one, it just transfers like via a transporter technology. You don't even have to dock with them or anything. So
yeah. Okay.
You just fly within the vicinity of them and take it away. Oh, it's 128 without shield. Yeah, see, I would have to have shields. I tend to crash into things eventually. 50 million. Now, that 50 million, right, is that for setting it up as a combat ship, or is that setting up as a trader? Because there's one guy, I think he put it on Reddit, but he was also on Overclockers UK. That's where I saw him doing it, and he set it up as a trading ship, but it didn't. I'm sure it didn't cost him 50 million. Because he was still using like D-rated stuff, not A-rated, because he says you don't really need it. He says if you're kitting it out as a combat ship, then yeah, go for the A-rated and top of the range, but not for a trader. So I'll have once I can afford it and everything, I'll have a look. Yeah, it is an awesome combat ship. Don't get me wrong. I'll probably end up getting 2. and then start kitting one out as a trader and one as a combat ship.
Then go for the Python.
Yeah, see, that's another goal. But that's how much is the Python now? I can't remember.
50?
Yeah.
I think. 50
well, the good thing is as well, Trev, we're at this Fan Horizons, which is in this beta, whatever place it is. I've forgotten the bloody name of it now. Beta Sculptoris, yeah, that's the one.
It's on screen.
Yes. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. It's because it wasn't actually on the thingy at the bottom. It just said Fan Horizons, Coriolis Sport, and then I flicked across. Hang on, let me just check my docking, because I did this earlier. I nearly didn't request docking. Well, I didn't actually request docking, and I was in through the toaster rack, and I hit the force shield, and I was in this Type 6, and it doesn't reverse very quickly, and I was down to about 5 seconds before all guns opened up on me. So I was quite lucky there. 26 there. Right, this is the Treb way of doing it. Lawn dart, aim down, and just see where you hit. See, that's crap. There we go. Doink.
Docking successful.
I scratched my paintwork. We haven't got a U-trip.
Let's see how you do it.
Yeah, very badly actually. You'll see. Okay.
Okay. Pulled up too late.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I was just literally aiming in as a lawn dart. I didn't do none of that swooping in job. Okay, so what we got? Competent dealer and surveyor. I'm allied with everybody up to now. See, I don't know how that's happened. I don't know how I've become allied with the Federation because I haven't really done anything for the Federation. You know, I mean, I did them bounties yesterday, or them assassinations, but they weren't. I mean, really, assassination. They were actually Federation generals as well. So maybe I did the Federation a favour, actually, getting rid of some old farts. They were on a big ass pension or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's buy some more stuff. Yeah, but yeah, this place, it's got a cracking shipyard. It's got nearly everything. It's got 13 ships.
I saw it earlier. Yeah.
Cobras, Taiwan, Asps, you name it. Python. Oh yeah, there's Python. 56. It's nearly 57 million for the Python.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Let me look in my pocket. I think I've got that.
Yeah. You wish.
Back from 100 million.
Yeah.
Don't have any smaller.
Yeah, Type 976. Yeah. Imperial Clipper. Nice looking ship, but yeah. So the Asp 6.6. Cargo capacity. Right, commodities. Performance. Ka-ching.
Ship are you flying, Trip?
Hauler.
No, I'm still the Cobra, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Baz said he actually liked the hauler. I thought, don't say that to Trev.
I mean, if you're low on money and you you need to get some cargo around, I mean it can haul cargo.
Well, the name gives it away, I suppose.
Yeah. But then he's Dutch.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing is as well.
I mean, I come from a trading country. Yeah. No, but I upgrade quite the frame shift and the thrusters, and then it was quite good in handling, basically. Actually.
Yeah, even put clogs on the landing gear.
Exactly. It's
like a float on water.
Scan detected.
Yeah, it's a natural progression from the Sidewinder
If that's what
you want
start
some
with.
cargo space.
Fucking paupers.
I'm in a Viper now though. I did put it away quite quick.
Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship
4,
drive charging.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Oops.
So guys, you're constantly using that friendship drive and you still haven't found any friends?
I know, shocking. I can't help it, people just don't like me. Oops. Oh, here we go.
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
I'm probably not going to get a Type 7 to be honest, Riot. I think it's one I'm going to skip. I just love how you don't even have to go. You don't have to dock or anything with these luxury traders. You just got to get within like 1 kilometre of them, and then like some kind of weird transporter technology just takes your canisters out of your hold and gives you like
4,
shitloads of money.
2, 1, engage.
It's just like the drive-in.
Yeah. Dear. What time did you get up today, Trev? Were you up bright and early? Because I fucking wasn't.
Around 10:30.
Bright and I said bright and early.
Well, that's early.
Not bright and early. I thought he was going to say, yeah, I was up at 7. You know, just my usual routine. I was up at 7.
What for? It's a Saturday.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I just thought, you know, he's Trev.
Normal people don't work on Saturdays.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't working today either. Hence why I went to bed about 3:30 UK time.
I got the SMS from DHL at around 9:30.
Oh, you got your card, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got it all plugged in? All working?
Yep.
Frame rate feel
Like
better?
a charm.
Good.
Yep.
Excellent. Because you got the... was it the... 970, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it the... did you say MSI one? Was it the MSI one?
Yeah.
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 I see, I wasn't that pissed, I remember that bit.
Putting it in.
I don't really want to know. We're talking about graphics card here.
We're still on the graphic card.
Okay.
That's
Just
what she
check
said.
it.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, just put it in. Yeah, it slotted in, and I plugged a couple of things into it.
Yep.
No, just the
barely
windows,
fit.
and you look at the cards, and the fans just stop.
Yeah. Under 60 degrees,
like-
they won't work. Yeah, so it's passively cooled. Yeah. Just a bit worrying when it gets to 80 degrees and they still haven't spun up. That's when you panic. No, it's a good little feature, good thermal feature on that.
Yeah.
I'm tempted by a 980. I've got a 780 and I'm just thinking, do I just go the whole hog and get a 980? Just, because I can. Well, the other thing was I got a nice credit card that gave me 0% on balance transfers for 15 months. And there's no fee attached to them either. So I'm just tempted to buy it on my old credit card and then transfer it to the new one. So I can pay it off interest free for 15 months. As you do.
Yeah, but the difference, or the price difference for the performance you get.
Oh yeah, I could overclock it.
It's,
yeah.
Docking
Yeah, but still,
successful. Engines disengaged.
okay. If you're gaming on 4K, dual screen setup, whatever, maybe.
Yeah, well the thing is I'm running at 2560 by 1440 and I run 2 other screens as well. Hence why it does kick the shit out of my frame rate a little bit extra.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Hey, I'm a graphics whore. Leave me alone. Right, let's set off again.
Cannot comply.
Oh yeah, trying to put the frame shift drive when you docked is not a good idea.
Cannot comply.
Yeah, cannot comply. Oh,
Shut up and give me frame shift.
It's like, are you fucking kidding me? You're trying to do that in here?
Ship released. Engines
Shit
engaged.
released.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. Yes. Oh, hang on. An Imperial Clipper just... No, it's going out.
So, just a little science question. What do you think will be there for the other? Will there first be hyperdrive, like faster than the speed of light travel, or the transportation, like beam me up Scotty and stuff like that?
I actually reckon the beam me up Scotty.
Yeah, me too.
1. Engage.
But not in our lifetime.
No, we won't ever see it. I'd love to get to a set. If he died quite young, say 50, I'd be like, do you know what? Cryogenically freeze me and just keep me alive until something really interesting happens, and then wake me up.
What's
just so I can see
interesting?
Yeah.
What's if you said until something interesting happens?
Yeah.
I mean, what's interesting?
Yeah, well, it is debatable. One person,
If you can keep me alive.
Yeah, like Kim Kardashian keeps her clothes on for more than a day.
Wake me up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think she's one of these people that's probably a really nice woman, but she's obviously feeding off this popularity thing. And I do like her body. I think she's not a skinny waif.
No.
She's got cracking rack, nice ass, and everything. But I could never marry or live around that, if you know what I mean. It would do my head in.
Frame shift drive charging.
All that razzmatazz and fakeness.
Yeah.
Luckily the wife didn't hear me say that.
2, 1, engage.
Trev, what are you eating again?
Or walking towards.
Yeah. He did it last night and he was chomping away on something. He's got such a sensitive microphone at the moment because it must be the one with his. Is it your one with your track IR on?
No, it's a wireless one.
Oh, right, okay. Because you got one that's absolutely spot on, and then you got this other one that picks up every time a mouse farts in the next room.
Yeah, it's a wireless one, yeah.
Yeah. It's just the sensitivity. It must be a good microphone because it's very sensitive. Just we can nearly mind read his thoughts.
Well, it's the same one you have on your noggin.
Oh, you got Logitech G930.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. You just haven't calibrated it properly, then you noob.
I'll try to hit the mute button now.
Yeah.
Docking request
Don't
granted.
forget to unmute when you want to say something.
Don't tell him that.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected. Docking successful.
Okay.
Engines disengaged.
Right, I'm just going to check that. Nightbot's still in my thingy because it's gone a bit quiet.
Once your vessel has been authorized for entry, we appreciate your promptness. Alighting at the correct docking The Empire welcomes visitors to our facilities. We are confident that guests will be
Da,
more than
da,
satisfied
da, 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 da.
services.
Okay, Nightbot is still there, it just doesn't seem to be doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Speeding to that docking pad puts lives at risk. We thank pilots for their observance of safe operating speeds. The holographic
Da.
docking pad assistance system is for the benefit
Okay, so it's still there. Just checking why it isn't. Doesn't seem to be behaving itself.
Oops. Crashed right into
Whoops, that never sounds good.
nearly crashed into a lock on Type 9 or what is it? Type
Oh,
7.
right, okay.
Those escort.
Yeah, never a good idea.
No, but it was an USS, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna check that out. Right in the middle. Just barely evaded.
So that timer. Okay. So why is that all stopped? Okay, that's running.
Speeding inside the docking bay puts lives at risk.
Hmm.
We thank pilots for their observance of safe operating speeds in and around the facility.
Okay. Okay. Right, I'm just going to do a random test to check this is working. Sorry, there's going to be a bit of spam on the screen with numbers. I'm just checking that the messages are getting through, because after so many messages on the screen, Nightbot is supposed to actually kick in and do something. It doesn't seem to be doing anything at the moment. .5, I think he's supposed to start kicking in, so I'll just do it to number 30.
Pilots are respected
Oops.
and refrain from entering the docking bay without first receiving
There we go. Okay, there we go.
Speeding inside the docking
Do,
bay
do, do.
puts lives at risk. We thank pilots for their observance of safe operating speeds in and around the facility.
Boom, boom, boom. Right. Boing.
Even Nightbot doesn't like you. See?
It doesn't, yeah, you're not wrong. I've got these special timers so that after so many messages on the screen and so much time has passed, that it should then kick in and you know, like say, you know, thanks for the follows, blah blah blah, if you want to follow and this, that, or the other. But they restarted Nightbot earlier, and for some reason it turned all the timers off. Nightbot can be quite sensitive, right? You might really upset it. So I'm just waiting to see if it behaves itself, because at the moment it doesn't seem to be wanting to work very well. Oh, hello. Oh, Alta Keen, thank you very much for the follow. Rock on, dude. Yeah.
Another USS. Guess what it was?
Funeral ship.
Yay!
That's your favourite one.
Yeah.
You know you love them.
I love funerals. I'm a real funeral crasher.
Not a wedding crasher, just a funeral crasher.
Funeral crasher.
He's a sick, sadistic bugger that turns up.
What's with all the sad faces?
Yeah, come on, cheer up.
Cheer up.
Yeah. At least it's not your funeral. It's like, oops.
It is with sincere apologies that we must remind commanders. Access to the docking bay is restricted to authorized pilots only.
Okay, right. So 5.677 million. Oof, nearly there, nearly there. But then I need an absolute shitload more to pay for everything. Da 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 ba da ba da ba ba.
Brave Eagle. Pick me.
Ship
Okay,
released.
I'll pick you up.
Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Hey up there. Oops, 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 oops.
Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging.
Four, three, two,
Oh.
one.
Oh no.
Engage.
Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba.
Ah, that's sad. Frame shift in the way. Interdicting me and then he's frame shifting.
Ka-ching.
Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging. He is. I mean, I was just checking. Right, he was still actually here, and he is supposed to be functioning, but
2, 1.
it's
Engage.
just not behaving itself this evening for some reason. Mother flubbered.
Having a bot night out.
Ba 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 da ba ba. Hey, Jimbos. I probably butchered your name there, but I'll just call you Buzz from now on. You might be called John Buzz, but call you Buzz.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, to infinity. Yeah. Oh, I need that, don't I? I need that on the soundboard. Fucking hell. Oh yes.
Jesus.
To infinity and beyond.
Yeah. Every time I boost out of the space station, play that. Oh dear. Well, next,
Don't give him ideas, Buzz.
yeah,
please.
well, no, I'm sorry, but
Brilliant.
when I dock, I'm still gonna go find that.
You're welcome,
Docking
guys.
request granted.
Okay, John and Buzz. Okay, we'll call you Buzz. But welcome to the stream,
To
John.
infinity and beyond.
Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Hey, up there. Coming in hot there, Jesus. Woo! Yow. Boink.
Docking
Right.
successful. Engines disengaged.
Let me just go back to desktop. I just need to find this. Do it. Hey, there's Nightbot. Look, now he spams the crap out of it. Oh dear. He is. He's just turned up. Okay.
It is with sincere apologies that we must remind commanders. Access
To infinity and beyond!
Oh dear, I need to find a clearer one than that. That was quite... Oh dear, that was quite funny. Ah, right, okay. A long time ago. Now, are you trying to say, John, that you're elder in years, or was it just that you can't remember?
To infinity and beyond!
That's not very clear either.
speeding inside the docking bay puts lives at risk. We thank pilots for their observance of safe operating speeds
Right.
around the facility.
Ah, 50. Ah, right. Yeah, you're old. No, you're not that old, John. Trust me. There's elder players than that. Right, come on. Where's Infinity and Beyond? Oops.
The Empire welcomes visitors to our facilities. We are confident that guests will
Yeah, who doesn't? I'm just trying to find the decent sound bite so I can put it on my soundboard. Because I do have a few sound boys. Sound boys? Sound boys? What the hell did that come from? Sound boys? Yeah, that's quite worrying.
That's wrong. Worrying.
No. Stop
Soundboard.
it.
Okay. Good.
Found anything yet? We ain't found shit.
Oh bugger, I forgot my Warren scanner.
we appreciate your promptness, alighting at the correct docking.
So in an anarchy system, everybody is clean white, right?
They could still be wanted in an anarchy system because they could be wanted, but it doesn't matter. You need to warrant scan them and see if they're wanted elsewhere.
Yeah.
And then just kick the shit out of them.
Bugger.
All pilots observe safe speeds.
Finally found the USS without any funerals.
Alright, okay.
I have quite a few ships, but my Warren Skinner.
To infinity and beyond!
Cool. I'll use that one.
More than satisfied by the range and quality of services on offer.
To infinity and beyond!
Yeah. Right, let's just get that down on the audio. Rocket sounds.
We thank commanders for not obstructing our facilities airlock.
Cool. Right, I just need to add that into my power grid, as you do. Custom grid sounds. Editor. Okay, text. Infinity.
The
Do. Science, baby, science.
and measures will be taken to restore peaceful operations.
Choose file. Excuse me.
The Empire welcomes visitors to our facilities. We are confident that guests will be more than
Ching.
range and quality.
Oh yes, we now have the famous button is in the famous Infinity and Beyond.
To infinity and beyond!
Excellent.
There's...
Luckily, I don't get them over TS.
Yeah, that's one thing I haven't. You can't really do it because I don't think you can anyway. It's the Rocart Power Grid I run on my iPad now. I don't think I can make it play over TS as well, but I'll have a look.
Don't bother. Don't bother.
Don't bother.
Yeah, but why?
Well, you know, this way we still stay with you.
Sounds like we're married, Baz.
Yes. I know. Let's separate.
Yeah. Going our separate ways.
Just so you know, I'm gonna tell your friend as I broke up with you.
Yeah, right, okay, yeah. That you left me.
Oh wait, that's going to be tough, because
Yeah.
you don't have any friends.
Hey. It's
Okay,
not you,
I'll just stay.
Baz, it's not you, it's me. It's...
I know. I didn't expect it to be me.
Yeah, it's never my fault.
Exactly.
Ship released.
I mean, I'm
Engines
lovable.
engaged.
I'm huggable. I mean,
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, like that guy in the polo match, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
He
He
just
tried
wanted
it.
around
I mean,
you. That's how
yeah.
lovable you are.
Yeah, exactly. You just couldn't stay away from
To infinity and beyond!
Every time I go out of a space station now, that to infinity and beyond. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, how many followers do you have now?
Yeah, I've actually got 942 followers. I could have a few less by the end of tonight.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
It could be a serious reduction in numbers. Although I'm very good, I don't spam the soundboard as much as I could. I need to make one for DayZ as well. Oh, not DayZ, H1Z1 as well. Now that I'd love to be able to do over like in-game VoIP, because that'd be funny as hell. Oops. Closest. Okay, so yeah, it's about 400 meters you need to get to these luxury traders, and then they just transport the stuff off you. Awesome. So I'm up to 50,000 short of 6 million. Sacre bleu.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Go around the planet. You can't go through the planet, you need to go round the planet. Da 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 da. Oh shit, I just dropped out of frame shift way too early there. What a knob.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Docking request granted.
Ah, this one didn't get away.
Landing gear deployed.
Killing people, Baz. You bad
Well,
man.
yeah, he interdicted me.
Oh, yeah. It's such a... I'm sure they could have chose a better phrase for that. It's always got dubious connotations attached to it. He entered his dick into me.
Oh, guys. Come on. That's what she said.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Just find it by
That's what
landing
she
bit.
said.
Yeah. That's what he said after looking. There it is. Found it. Everyone stop looking.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
5.5. Whee. Oh, it's magic. Come on, take off.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
To infinity and beyond!
That's never gonna get old.
Frameshift drive charging.
Same shit, drive
4,
charging.
3, 2,
Good idea,
1.
bitch.
Engage.
Right up there. Solved that straight away. Cool. Yay! 6 million credits! Yay!
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
That's...
Yeah, I give myself a little round of applause on my stream.
Show me the money.
Oh yes.
I'm rich, bitch!
Remember to keep some cash.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna earn more, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna go out and buy the ask and then go, nothing to rebuy.
Biowaste looks promising.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm hauling shit.
Found anything yet? We ain't found shit!
Found anything yet? We ain't found shit.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
Once your vessel has been authorized to lift, and your robots alighting, ready for
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Bit of deja vu going on within and out of this same station. It's like I've done it before.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Oops, sorry.
To infinity and beyond!
I just clouted it. I think it was an asp going in. Sorry.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm sure he didn't mind. Just a scratch to the paintwork.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There we go. Hi ho, Silver. See you later, Riot. Take care, dude. Thanks for watching. Round of applause for Riot.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Bring fuel. Right, 6.2. Still a little bit short for even buying the Asp yet.
Not going quick enough, mate.
I'm trying. I mean, I've made about 4 million tonight.
You need, what, 50?
Well, that's to outfit it and everything, so you can technically buy it and, you know, add to it as you go.
Cannot comply.
But yeah, I need to look up the how this guy had outfitted it for trading and double check on that. Oh, there's an orca just coming into the toast rack. Okay. Oh, that's it. Hasn't released me.
Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Oh, hang on. So, let's see. Cobra coming through.
To infinity and beyond!
Frameshift drive charging.
Same shit drive charging.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Frameshift drive. Charge.
I think Treb's fallen asleep. I think we've bored him to death.
No.
No, he's still here.
I need to get some drinks, but there's no spaceships, no space stations to land on.
Just log out in the middle of nowhere, you'll be fine.
I know. But I want to do a little bit of realistic here.
Oh, that's not good, Nemo. Not good at all. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.